Good afternoon, everyone. Today's video is about the crash that you don't believe in. And some people, I talk to them and tell them, and they think I'm crazy. And it's like, well, what I tell them is pretty crazy, yes. But if you cannot grasp on to awareness, if you have so much fear, you're crazy because you don't let go. You hold on to every little thing all the time, and you cannot carry the weight of knowing the truth. Instead, you ignore the truth of what's right in front of you, everybody. It's coming, and you guys can feel it a little bit, but you ignore your feelings. You ignore those feelings. Stop ignoring your feelings, because your feelings are going to protect you, and at the end of the day, it's up to you guys to protect yourselves. I cannot come in there and do it with my two hands and do it for everybody in the world. It's impossible for one guy to carry everybody through what's coming. So you need to grasp on and protect your family, protect yourselves. All I can do is give you the information of what the Blue Dragon sees is coming, because Blue Dragon, again, is the king of awareness, because nobody on YouTube has seen what I've told you. Nobody else has told you all the details that I have told you. Take a look around. As of today's date, all my videos that are dated, nobody else has told you of this crash except for Blue Dragon, because Blue Dragon is the one at the top of awareness. My awareness is way stronger. I was told that long ago by so many different oracles that have told me I was the top, but I already knew. They didn't need to tell me that. I already had that feeling inside me that I knew I was way stronger when it came to spirituality, depth, awareness, strength of spirituality, and knowing. No one comes close. Never met it to this day. That's the truth. That is the truth. But you guys can keep on believing in what you guys want, because at the end of the day, I know that everybody's in a different category of awareness. Some are small, so small. Most people are so small in awareness. Their awareness is pitiful. It's pitiful, their awareness. The word pitiful. Yes, it is. Very pitiful. It's actually a joke. The turtles, I call them. Turtle. You want to be a turtle, your choice. But at least protect your family and grasp onto this, because this is going to mean your life, to protect your life. And if you do not, oh, will you ever regret it? And you, especially if you saw this video and you were warned and you didn't take the warning, at the end of the day, who's going to be upset when it happens? Not me, because I'll be prepared. You will be upset because you didn't listen. So the crash. The money crash, and 4 years from now, the money crash, work crash. There's not going to be much work around because nobody's got money. The crash, food crash. Food goes up skyrocket because it's hard to get. It's hard to grow. So many flooded crops and so much problems with the world and so much problems with gas and prices and everything. And so food's going to crash and water crash. Flooded land pollutes our water, destroys the water. Suddenly we got no water. We're getting it at all angles. Now place of living has to change. The place of living crashes because you can't afford where you are, and you're going to have to do multi-family dwellings and survive on a way lower income. So you're going to have to get a place that you can afford, right? Crime is going to go skyrocket up because now there's the vultures coming in the world, the vultures that want to take it for free because they can't get it by working, they can't get it and any other means, so they start to steal and crime goes up 300%. And then there's going to be the suicides because people are going to feel they can't pay their bills and they can't feed their kids, they can't make it through this life, and they're holding on to every little material thing that they have and dream that they had, but yet it's all falling down, falling apart before their eyes, so they start killing themselves beyond 300%, way higher. It's so much worse. A new epidemic because, oh yeah, another one will be unleashed, another planned one who's going to come out and it's going to start destroying more people. right? And then we got the flooding. The flooding is going to come in like crazy from all parts of the world. Are going to be flooded out, flooded out, flooded out. Everybody's going to be homeless. People, so many are going to be homeless around the world because of the flooding. Their homes were flooded out. Insurance isn't paying. Problems with the world going that way. The flooding, and then the hurricanes are going to be so many more hurricanes, so many more in the ocean. Tsunamis will start coming up. Cracks under the ground are going to start cracking all over the place. We're going to have problems from nature. We're going to have problems from the government pushing us down. We've got nature pulling us down, which is basically the dark side of the energy. What I see it's the dark side. It's the evil angels making nature all destructful, helping the evil side humans destroy us at the same time, right? So then there's the drought and the high heat, and the high heat's going to be so bad, and thousands are going to die from high heat and not be able to cope and not be able to live, and the land's going to be so dry, it's going to be hard to grow crops. So there you go. There's the crash of the world. It's coming. And what I can say is my advice is learn to let go. Let go is the key, one of the keys, because if you let go, you can just breathe again, because you're not holding on to every little thing that you've done in your life to build you up to where you are today, because that's all crashing. So you have to just let go and survive and get to this survival moment in your lives. It's unfortunate that this event is coming, the crash of the world. You still probably don't believe me, but I know. I've been studying this for 30 years. I've been in this, working with angels on this event. And the event is so close. We're so close to it. We're 4 years away from this crazy event. And are you going to be one of the statistics that is not ready? Your choice. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open, because this is the crash. And at the end of the day, there's many people that talk about this rapture. This rapture, I see it all the time. But I'm the king of awareness. And the way they see it is very delusional, because, and I don't blame them, because a lot of humans have delusions. Everybody has their own delusion. They have a delusion that we are going to be raptured up into the sky. We're going to float into the air, and gods are going to float us into the air. And this is an illusion. It's not about floating into the air. It's actually about we are going to either rise up and have awareness of what's coming, the crash, which is the great tribulation that's coming. It's the tribulation, right? We're all tribulating, having major problems. That's coming, 4 years. And during that tribulation, were you ready? So are you above ground on this? Or are you on the ground when this day comes? Which means you did not see it coming, and you did not have the awareness to get ready for it. Therefore, you're on the ground, and you're going to be suffering when it happens. So that's the tribulation. The true believers will rise above in the air, which means they're safe. They're up above. They're aware. They're believing in the truth. They're letting go of their fears. They're, letting go of their fears is a big one, because if you don't let go of your fears, you won't be able to see that it's coming. So let go of your fears. Let go of your life that you built up. Let go, and you will see clearly. Let go of your fears. Do not have fears. The fears are just going to pull you down, and your awareness, it's not going to help you. It's time to let go of those fears and face up to everything and protect yourself. At the end of the day, just remember, nobody had the details that Blue Dragon had. And don't ever forget it, because I was the first, I was the middle, and I was the end. I was all of it. I knew all of it in details. I know more if I want to know. I go to the hidden library of the universe, and I can see what I want. Because at the end of the day, you guys will believe me in 4 or 5 years from now, because you'll say, he did know it. He did see it. You cannot deny what I have on video, right? So I will be the one that's right. Will you be the one that listens to the one that's right before it happens? Or is it going to be too late for you? That's what we need to see. That's, at the end of the day, we'll wait and see which ones of you made it through and which ones of you did not make it through, because you didn't listen to the truth. Look into what I told you. I'm warning you all. This is your great warning of the crash. Are you gonna be a statistic? Your choice, not mine. I've given it to you. It's yours. Here. It's yours. Boop, boop, boop. I'm giving it to you. Did you take it? I hope you took it. Hope you took it. And you get ready. Now's the time to let go. Remember, let go and see the truth. Have a good day. Bye-bye.